everyone. I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which this event is taking place and acknowledge elders past and present. So I am delighted to welcome the Online Video Awards to Brisbane for the very first time. The OVAs celebrate Australia's best digital content, and I'm excited that Screen Queensland has been fortunate enough to entice you here to Brizzy. So Screen Queensland continues to champion change in a fast-moving global environment with a definite focus on digital platforms. We're the first state to do a major deal with YouTube as a screen agency, the first to work in virtual reality with a broadcaster, the first to do a deal with Stan in terms of an original feature film, and the first, as of this week, to secure a Netflix original series with local content creators making a show called Tidelands, which will start later this year. This is the third year of the Australian OVAs, and they hold an important place in the whole screen industry. Before these awards, there was no coordinated mechanism place to honour the hours of online video produced by Australian content creators and enjoyed by millions of viewers around the world. This year alone, we had over 200 entries from across the country. And these awards really encourage a high standard and quality of content, and they help raise awareness of content that has captured the interests and hearts of audiences. I'd like to acknowledge Simon Britton, and I saw you at the bar, but I'm not sure where you are now, founder of the awards in conjunction with Open Channel. I'd also like to acknowledge the many sponsors on board, including YouTube, QUT Creative Industries, Audio Network, Possible, Valley Digital, VidCon, Brisbane Marketing, Griffith Live Lab, JMC Academy, and of course the Brisbane Powerhouse where we are tonight. Now, sponsor support makes it possible to present the awards, and it's gratifying to see a solid collaboration from across the industry. So I also want to congratulate all of the content creators, and especially the finalists across the 14 categories this year. And I'd like to now hand over to our host for the evening, Damien Power, who is widely regarded as one of the rising stars of Australian comedy. Now, he's back on home turf following huge success and his third nomination in a row for Best Show at the Melbourne Comedy Festival with his show Utopia in 3D. So please put your hands together for Brisbane's own Damien Power, who I understand has been very hard to secure.
Thanks for coming in.
Did you ride or?
No. All right. Well, Damien, as we were discussing, we really want you to MC this year's Online Video Awards.
Online video awards. Isn't that just a bunch of teenage kids shooting stuff on their webcams up to God knows what?
There's a lot of people who are making a lot of really high quality content.
It's like a participatory award though, isn't it? It's like when my son lost across country, he came last, and I gave him a piece of paper. Thanks for doing that.
It's a little bit bigger than that. There's going to be a lot of big people there. Like, we've got YouTube coming, we've got Screen Australia, we've got Screen Queensland. It's a huge exposure for these people.
Whoa. Are you serious?
Yeah.
YouTube are going to be there?
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit ashamed to say this, but I've been working up some online content on my own, and maybe we can help each other out here. If I MC, maybe you can show this, get some exposure to those people. This stuff is really good.
Well, actually,
just watch this vlog.
Oh,
It's funny, mate. All right.
okay.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's D Power here for vlog 234. Yo, check it out. I got up this morning at 2:30 in the morning. Dog next door was barking, man. It drove me crazy. Woo, 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 woo. Man, look at my ass. If there's a nuclear war, I'm staying in my bunker. Man, it'd be cool to live in a bunker. But I'd still be alone. You ever notice that when you're at the ocean, like you find those shells? I collect them. There's nothing! Man, they're beautiful. Oh, die! Trump! In Australia, they have a Trump called Pauline Hanson. I wonder how Pauline Hanson takes her coffee. Probably not black.
See what I mean?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
It's
It's what the kids love now.
right.
Just have a look at another one.
Oh,
Just have one more.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Powers Pranks. Today we're going to do the abuse people and spit in their face prank. Alright, check it out. Let's do it. Watch this. Check it out. Hey man. Hey man, what's up? Can I talk to you for a sec? What's up, man? Hey man, man. Man. Head.
Spit on me?
Yeah, I spat on you, man. What of it? Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! Chill, man. It's a prank, dude. It's a camera. It's prank, man. Prank. Chill, man. Prank. Chill, man. It's a prank. There we have it, man. The abuse people and spit on them prank. Hilarious. Subscribe below. Pranks.
See? The future of entertainment. Bill Gates said that.
Did he?
He did, mate. He's curing AIDS. What are you doing?
cool. Well,
Really, Damien, what we're doing is trying to ask you to MC
yeah.
the online video awards. I mean, these are good, they're really good, and we'd encourage you to do more, but we just want you to MC.
Yeah, you're a critically acclaimed live stand-up comedian. We just want you to just MC,
Well,
I think.
I'm not going to MC unless you show these videos to those people. I can't make any money as a live stand-up comedian. Do you know what it's like being a critically acclaimed stand-up comedian in Australia? It's like doing bush poetry at the pub. They hate you. They want to glass you.
You do
kill your cat.
understand we are going to pay you.
Oh, you're going to pay. I don't want to show that
Oh,
content. I want to show this content out of my mouth live on the night.
That's what you're good at.
Yeah. That's not even mine, actually. My son looks like me.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll see you on the online video awards.
To MC. Be there with the money. Be there with my money on the night. Because got a kid to feed.
Do you want to have a good time tonight?
All right, oh, that was funny, wasn't it? Oh boy, look at you guys standing so far back. It's all right, you can come forward, please. Take the initiative, come forward. Look at human beings, you're so scared. Look at you, human beings get in a group, they're like, I don't want to move, someone might judge me. Thank you so much for coming tonight, guys. Welcome to the Brisbane Powerhouse. I am Damien Power, and this is the Australian Online Video Awards. Yeah. For the first time in Brisbane, near the beautiful blue, effortlessly streaming Brisbane River. Don't you just want to dive in it? No, this is a one. Isn't it a great venue, the Brisbane Powerhouse, guys? Don't you think? Yeah. Did my first ever stand-up show here. My first ever hour of stand-up I did here, and I did a gig to one person. That's absolutely true. In the graffiti room, one person came. He was like, "Don't worry about it." I'm like, "No, we're doing it. We're doing the whole hour." Went out to dinner. That's true. Just took him out to dinner. Turned out to be a reviewer. So that was good. It's weird doing stand-up. I got to admit, in Brisbane, it's tough. Stand-up in Brisbane's tough, you know? In Melbourne, when you do stand-up, people are like, that's nice, isn't it? Oh, that's very, yeah. But in Brisbane, they're like, "Oh, you think you're funny, do you, mate? Go on then. Fucking, I'm funny, mate. Go on. I'm funny at the barbecue, you fucker. Go on. Think you're funny?" I had a guy come up to me after a gig here in Brisbane, furious that I'd mentioned homosexuality. Furious. "You can't talk about homosexuality, mate. It's unnatural." I was like, "Well, what law of nature is homosexuality breaking?" You know what I mean? Like, as natural as whatever nature allows to happen. Isn't it? That's what natural is. Whatever nature permits. Nature doesn't stop homosexuality. It's not like every time you try to put your penis in a man's mouth, it just repels like two magnets. Like, "I love you, Steve, but I can't." That would be unnatural. There's some things that nature's weird about, like traveling faster than the speed of light. Nature's like, "Nah, no one's doing it. It's weird. Makes me uncomfortable." if when gay people had sex they travelled faster than the speed of light, that would be unnatural, wouldn't it? If you're at a gay club, see ya. Like, imagine if that was the only way we could travel faster than the speed of light. Star Wars would be a different movie. Anyway, I want to see that spin-off. Anyway, I digress. The Online Video Awards are the culmination of the effort, support and dedication of numerous individuals and organisations. This is the third year that the OVAs has called on the huge goodwill of our stellar panel of judges to make the heartbreaking decisions about who gets the gongs, and we'd like to thank them all for their work. Win, lose or draw, the OVAs are the showcase for the best Australian online content, and to everyone who has submitted videos, give yourselves a huge pat on the back. Yeah, congratulations. I know some of these people have already been mentioned, but a huge thanks to our principal sponsor, Screen Queensland, and Simon Britton from Screen Pro, the founder of the Online Video Awards. We would also like to acknowledge the support of the final year students working from Live Lab at Griffith Film School with Changes Studios, who produced my sketch. They did my sketch and compiled all the highlights packages you will see tonight. JMC Academy of students have been preparing for this night for an entire semester. They're all up there freaking out. With rehearsals and learning the intricate technology of signal flows and live streaming. QUT film screen and animation students have been on site since early in the day, recording interviews with the nominees and capturing this amazing event. Thanks to producer Tara Wise and the QUT student crew for their efforts. Yes, we are live streaming the awards tonight on YouTube Live for the first time. It's all happening live. I want to cut that first bit out. Too late. What's he talking about homosexuality for? It's really weird. Why is he doing material at the top of an awards night? We learn from our mistakes, we hope. Let's get down to business. We have 15 awards to announce, 15, and are delighted that many of the finalists are with us this evening. 2017 was an amazing year for talent, and Australia should be very proud of its homegrown content creators who produce hours of online video watched by millions of viewers worldwide. Yeah. To kick off the show, let's take a look at the finalists for Best Animation. And the finalists are...
Houston, we've got some silliness going on here. Houston, we've got a problem.
Okay, and the winner is The Shapes. Are they here? The Shapes.
Hi guys, I'm Henry Inglis from Mad
Well,
Kids.
congratulations. Response from thousands of school kids who love the music videos from raucous cartoon band The Shapes. The Shapes have been unable to make it here tonight. I should have probably read that before. But had this to say.
Hi guys, I'm Henry Inglis from Mad Kids. Thank you so much to the OVAs for giving us the award for Best Animated Production. The Shapes was our very first animated show that we've ever made, and we're so happy to win the award. It really means a lot to us. On behalf of Lauren Elliott, the producer, and Matt Lovekiss, co-writer and co-director with me, we would like to thank the Online Video Awards, the awesome team at Sandbox Animation Studio, Paul Tippett for designing some really awesome characters, as well as Zoe Baird for her awesome sound design. Timothy Nelson was the composer of the music and wrote all the tracks with Matt Lovekiss. And we'd love to thank the voice work from Timothy, Gemma and Odette Mercy for the voices of the Shapes. Also, we'd love to thank Screen West and ABC Me for believing in the project. We're really proud of the show, and thanks so much for the award. Thank you.
All right. Okay, up next, Best Music Video Award. And to present the Best Music Video Award, I'd like to invite one of Australia's most revered beatbox artists and online favourite, Tom Thumb. Give it up for Tom Thumb, everybody.
And the nominees are...
I look into your eyes, see your heart, feel exactly who you are before we start. And in a million years, we'll all be dust and there won't be a trace of our existence. So what's the point in worrying? It's more fun to say fuck everything.
All right, and the winner is... Vampires by Mid-Air.
With music created for the Triple J Unearthed competition, Vampires by Mid-Air follows a lone figure as he navigates his way around an environment crumbling around him.
Yeah, give it to them. There you go. Nice one. You can say something.
Well, I'm not Maddie.
Okay.
I'm not Maddie Humphreys who did
Just give it
this,
a red hot
but
go.
she's directing a theatre show at the moment in Sydney because she's obviously very talented, as you can see. So I think we can all give her a round of applause. Thanks, everyone.
All right.
Thank you. The Best Music Video was a close call this year, and the judges wanted to make a special mention and commendation for Fuck Everything for their video. And now for the finalists for the Best Lifestyle Video. Check it out.
I chose barramundi because it's really easy to find and it's one of the easiest pieces of fish to cook. I call it like the idiot fish. If you overcook barramundi, you don't deserve to eat fish.
Take some more of your colour and make the colour a bit deeper towards the edges so it looks a little bit better. And then do the same with the sides, just brushing on the colour.
So this completely messed the fabric up. It completely stretched out the part that's meant to become the crotch. But part of me then goes, I'll just keep going, and I mean, this kind of looks like shorts.
And that is how you make it look like you've spent all day in the kitchen preparing for people to come around, when in fact we've made these in less than 30 minutes. I hope you guys have learned my secret trick to a really simple and quick 2-ingredient chocolate mousse.
Miss, you need to call the school nurse. She drank all her glue. Oh, so good.
All right, and the winner is... Shelfie. Yeah. This video follows Chef Dan Hong as heads inside diverse households across the nation with a mission to cook delicious meal using whatever he finds on their shelves, plus 2 ingredients.
Thank you very much. That looks like a Christmas tree or something. I'd just like to thank everybody here tonight. This is an amazing room of talent and creativity. Somebody's waving at me back there. Yeah, hello. I'd just like to thank the ABC, actually. This is online video, and the ABC has been around for, 60 years or something now. But they're making a foray into online, and they gave us an opportunity to make this video that combined social media and cooking. It doesn't involve edible Crayolas like Wengi did, but I just would like to, I think basically everybody here is very creative, and I'd like to thank you all. I'd like to thank the creative team of Broken Yellow, Essential Media, ABC, and the fellow nominees. Thank you very much.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Josh Martin from #Selfie, and now the finalists for Best Kids Online Video. Let's check it out.
And that's how you do it. No, well, wait, not so fast.
Now the channels change and have made a name as a brain of great renown. I'll try to deny my gift every now and then. Growing every day, growing every day. Soon you'll have a baby, sister or brother.
All right, and the winner is The Shapes, again. The Shapes is a musical comedy, real hit with the kids. They're still not able to make it. They're still not here. It's crazy. Like, come on, guys, lift your game. But they weren't able to make it all the way from Perth, but they sent this.
Hey guys, I'm Timothy Nelson. I'm the voice of Red Triangle in The Shapes. I'm sorry I couldn't be there tonight. I'm on the other side of the world. It just would have been too hard. But on behalf of Mad Kids, thanks so much for this award. It's our first kids project we've done. We're super proud of it. Just like to say a huge thanks to the OVAs, to Sandbox, Ash, Zoe, Dale, Brad, Gemma, and Odette. And we couldn't have done it without Screen West or ABC Me. But thanks so much for investing in our little mad cartoon band. All right, see you later.
Yeah. Best Afro, am I right? All right, now for the award for Best Performance. And the finalists are...
Any last words? Yep, fair enough. Okay, let's just do this. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then do you want it on the 3 or 1, 2, 3? Boom. Yep, we'll just do it.
I love rock art, like I really do, but no offense, if I wanted to see a picture of a munted platypus, I would just get my little cousin to bust out the Crayolas, you know?
This isn't actually where we wanted to go.
Sure it is. You said you wanted to go to a rad party. This is a rad party.
Oh, no. We said we wanted to go to a grad party, and this doesn't look like a rad party.
I'm the first Aussie on Mars. True blue as hell.
Andy, my mate, I love you, but Australia's not ready for a Chinese astronaut.
You're a Lebo Crocodile Dundee.
Anytime. No. Anytime. No. Don't you even dare. No.
Yeah. To you, our simple, unwashed audience, McCartney and I might seem unattainable and perfect, but newsflash, we're not.
Beneath these fun, flirty veneers, there is a maelstrom of anxiety waiting to devour us whole.
Okay. And the winner is Fragments of Friday, told with humour and poignancy. This is a hilarious comedy about piecing together to the night before with your best mates at your side. Sadly, unable to make it as well. Courtney Wise, producer of Fragments from Fridays.
Hi, the cast of Fragments of Friday is so excited to hear that they've won the Best Performance Award. Casey Enning, Sarah Armanius, Madeline Jones and Ryan O'Kane send their huge thanks and their apologies for not being there tonight. They did an exceptional job on the series. We'd also like to thank our guest cast who were amazing and helped make the show. So thank you and good night.
All right, next up, the award for Best New Talent. This award is being championed by Changes Studios, based in West End. This great organisation is part content studio meets content incubator, focused on creating the best possible and sustainable online video content across brand and entertainment. I would like to introduce Farhad and Ant from Changes Studios. Guys, welcome to the stage.
the nominees for the Next Up Award are, finalists.
We are in the middle of a violent crime wave, being perpetuated by band members that have been impoverished by the music streaming service Spotify.
Not the melons, they're too heavy, never the melons. Oh, gee.
You know what? We have stood by you through years of academic angst, Alex. Want to go to that music festival? No, because Alex has a paper due on Pluto.
Think you mean Plato?
Today was meant to be the end of an era for me as well. Today I was meant to graduate from putting up with your bullshit.
Yuck. Oh my God, don't tell me you're one of those people who can't do poos in public.
No, I can. It's just that I'd prefer not to at a bar. I don't think it's necessary.
Oh, it's necessary, trust me. I'm just gonna take my phone though, so.
Shit.
Maybe I'm the writer of my generation. I don't think we have one yet, do we?
This puppy-headed monster. Who were you referring to?
Queen Elizabeth.
You have a complicated relationship at best.
It was love-hate.
William Shakespeare, it hath been my pleasure.
Sounding a bit sexy. A bit...
Nice costume, Chazzy.
Chazzy guy. I'm thoroughly impressed.
And the winner is The Leftovers.
This ongoing comedy sketch series finds humour in the lives of young people based on experience of its two stars and creators. Yep, Andrew and Pippa Mills.
Thank you so much. We definitely did not expect this. As you can see, we have been nominated in a pool of just extremely wonderful talent, and it's just really flattering. So thank you to OVA for this award. Thank you.
All right. So we have 2 more awards before the break. There will be the opportunity to purchase more drinks at the bar, and platters of food will be available around. All right, so Best Drama is always an important award for the Online Video Awards, with amazing contributions from numerous creators. To present this award, I would like to invite Hannah Merrington from the Online Video Awards sponsor Audio Network. Music can be a scary thing when it comes to filmmaking, but Audio Network takes all the hassle out of the process. With over 120,000 plus original tracks, they will find the right music to tell your story. All right, welcome HM.
And the nominees for Best Drama are...
Oh. Go on then.
Let me get you a nice little succulent from out back.
I'm really glad we're doing this. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't been out in a while. Yeah, I get a bit agoraphobic, and I think I kind of hide away.
She was the most interesting and exciting woman I'd ever met. I moved in with her and I thought we'd spend the rest of our lives together.
You know, she's trying to give up and you're not helping her.
It's not hurting anyone. Hey, cuz. Look, it's just one sip for the old man.
Okay, cuz, just one sip.
And the winner is Bruce.
Wow. Well, this is a great honour. Thank you very much to the OVAs. Thanks to Screen Australia for funding this after a 10-year journey.
Thanks, Mike Cowap.
Yeah. Thanks, Tony Rogers, the director, Matt Blackwell, my co-writer who couldn't be here, and Jason Byrne, the producer, for sticking with it all this long time. And, you know, we didn't always know what we were doing. We thought we were making a comedy, but you know, The Martian won Best Comedy, so, you know, we thought we were funnier than that, but we're definitely more dramatic. And if they want to swap awards, we're keeping this one. Yeah.
Thank you. Glad they invented the internet.
Thanks.
Right. Oh yeah, you can give that award away. Yeah. Do you mean that thing there? Okay. All right. So there's also a prize that goes with that award. YouTube annual music license, which covers unlimited sync of audio network music for all videos produced and created, plus a complimentary music consultation where the winner may contact a dedicated consultant for advice, music recommendations with suggested tracks for one video project of the winner's choice. So there you go. Bonus. All right. Before we get to the next award, the judges want to make a special mention of the team Girt by Fear. It was an outstanding project in a strong field. And now the finalists for the Best Tertiary Student Production. Here are the nominees.
Got all the power in the known universe. I'm in space, I'm underwater, I'm within my planet Earth. What a lovely place. It's way sicker than the rest of space.
I'm a terrible, vain, selfish person. My first judgment of someone is how many likes they have, and my profile picture is me with a dog that's not even mine.
Okay. All right, and the winner is Patrick's How to Be the Best at Everything. With a dark sense of humour, this web pilot has a unique take on mental illness, as Patrick's How to Be the Best at Everything is an anecdote to a world where like for like is the first step to friendship. But Finn from Patrick's unable to be here, but he sent this short message from Perth.
Hi, I'm Finn. I'm the creator, director, writer, producer of Patrick's How to Be the Best at Everything, which has been lovingly given the Best Student Production, so thank you for that. I couldn't be there tonight because I'm obviously a student and I've got no money, so I'm filming this in my mum's basement at the moment. She didn't even think I'd get this award. She had more hope than the other two contestants I was up against, so I meant to thank Mum, but I won't do that today. But I will thank. It was a small crew, so there's not very few people that did help out. It was mostly me, and no one can contest that because no one at the OVAs will have worked on Patrick. So thanks to me and the OVAs for giving me this. It's given me the confidence I needed for at least 1 week, then it will wear off and I'll be back to my normal self. So thank you and have a good night.
Best acceptance speech ever, am I right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. See you in half an hour for Best Comedy, Best Channel, Best Overall Online Video. Give it up for everybody who you just saw. It was magnificent. We'll see you after the break. Thanks, guys.
Do you want to have a good time tonight? I want to have a good time tonight. You know we're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time tonight. Let's go. I want to have a good time tonight. I've been working all week and I got no life. All I want to do is let loose a little bit. This train, you can count a second chance.
And firstly, just what's your involvement with Shelfie?
So I'm the producer, and we had an amazing production team from Broken Yellow, who was Brendan Doyle, Nav, Emma Gibbs, and Dan Hong himself. So I oversaw the production. Yeah.
And how did Shelfie first come about?
Like many things, sometimes you spend a lot of times coming up and sweating over an idea. This was a 2-minute idea. This was an idea that said, why don't we get a chef to come over to your house, cook whatever is in your kitchen. And the ABC went, that sounds good, and here we are.
It's fantastic. And now being recognised with this lovely award, how is this going to launch Shelfie into the...
Look, I think it's amazing. I think, tonight marks a sort of watershed moment, right? So TV ratings and all these sorts of things are going down. Online is where everybody's watching. There are people here tonight who have had 25 million views. You don't get that watching MasterChef, and so the internet, thank you internet, is an amazing thing that allows creative people who create content to do what they do and find an audience. So it's amazing, yeah.
So as someone who's quite experienced in the industry and obviously recognised, what are your any tips or advice for people that are emerging into this online platform?
I don't think of it as an online platform, I just think of it as storytelling, right? So if you can tell a good story, whether it's lifestyle on a cooking show, or drama, or music video, it's about story, right? And then therefore finding an audience is secondary. And now with people being able to click onto YouTube and watch it, there's your audience. So as long as you can tell a good story visually or whatever, just go for it. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Josh, and thank you for interviewing.
Thank you, Lorenzo. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you, James C. Thank you, OVAs. And cut. Thank you.
Thank you so much for that.
No, you're welcome. Yeah.
How's it going?
Oh, yeah, pretty good. Just getting mics fitted and of the sort. And the whence which.
The interview hasn't started yet.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's good for levels?
Yeah.
Hello! I came because they gave me 3 free drinks.
Perfect. So, you have your own YouTube channel, I believe?
Yes, I do, yeah.
And so, just give us an introduction of like what's that all about?
Yeah, so I'm a beatboxer. I also do other sort of music things, do collaborations between a bunch of other musicians, and just basically try and condense my life into a megabyte constraint. Yeah.
So yeah, you're up for an award tonight.
Yeah.
The best channel.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, and how does it feel?
Yeah, great. Like the Great Deception. Yeah. I mean, super stoked. I mean, Australia is obviously needing an awards ceremony like this because I think so many other aspects of media are celebrated, and there's a lot of people that are doing incredible, great, creative content that have been unsung for a long time. So yeah, I mean, stoked to be a part of it. Yeah, I mean, I just came from Manly, so it was just across the bridge. So,
well, as a YouTuber with a fairly large like fan base, do you feel like a responsibility as I guess a representative of the online platform to bring kind of show encouragement for young creators to join like the online medium?
That's a hard question for me because I grew my, well, in terms of my psyche, I grew my following before I had a YouTube channel. So I very much came from the world of just doing as many gigs as you can so someone might actually see you. And for me, my YouTube channel is just like, as soon as I have a nice concept that I think other people will appreciate, I just sink a shitload of time into it, and then maybe put out a sporadic video that is very, very well thought over and stressed over and pulled hair out and aged over. So yeah.
And what about like life outside, well, kind of outside YouTube? Because I do believe that you did collaboration with QT earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And kind of like how's that go?
Yeah, really great. I mean, for me it was hard because I'd existed entirely as a unit that didn't have any exterior sources, or like I was self-sufficient. So it was hard for me to delegate tasks simply because my brain's a bit fried. So I couldn't go like, oh, I've got this great idea. I couldn't communicate it effectively because usually I just edit everything and I do all the sound myself. So it was hard to go, oh, that sound that goes, that sound at 4 minutes and 52 seconds, it needs to be at 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Yeah. Like, it was kind of hard to communicate a few ideas. but it taught me to be an effective communicator, and it taught me to be efficient with delegation.
Fantastic. Thank you, Tom, for your time.
No worries.
And congratulations on the nomination.
Cheers, mate.
Hi.
Well, welcome, guys.
Thanks,
and,
Lorenzo.
Congratulations for winning with Bruce.
Thank you very much. Yes, it's a great honour.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we'll just get you to introduce yourselves and pretty much just reiterate why you're here.
I'm Warwick Holt. I'm one of the screenwriters and creators of Bruce.
And I'm Tony Rogers, a creator and a director of Bruce.
Of Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Very important.
Yeah, the series.
Not Bill.
.com.
So when you guys heard you got nominated, what was the reaction?
Oh, we were pretty chuffed, really. Yeah. I mean, we got 3 nominations, and that was about as many as we could possibly have gotten. I don't think we qualify for new talent anymore. So, no, it's not a kids show.
No.
Not a kids show.
No, it's great. It really is. It's great to be part of something like this, you know, because it is like film. We love it. I think you guys love it. I love it.
Yeah.
He loves it. He told me. It's great to be part of something and get an honour from your peers in such a creative space. I think Australia's a great place at the moment for creativity.
Yeah, fantastic to be on it, and there's so many great shows that were in the category as well.
Yeah.
So fantastic.
So how did Bruce go from an idea to something being on ABC and then now winning an Australian Online Video Award?
Well, it didn't actually ever go to the ABC, though it was developed by them in part. Yeah, they did. They did help early on in the piece. So it was going to be a half-hour sitcom, and then due to various circumstances, that didn't happen, and so we had to think about retooling it in a different way, and so we decided to take the 3 half hours that we'd written and turn them into 7 10-minute episodes in a very sort of haphazard fashion. It's from this episode landed there, and it all became something different. And then Tony worked his magic and made it all seem like it was always meant to be that way.
Yeah, it was a bit tricky, but it's just the time thing, having the time. But it's good. It's good being able to get it out there to people. I think that's what's great about this whole thing. This whole video online medium. You can virtually everybody can put something up, and it's great. To be actually part of that.
And and to get direct response from the audience.
They don't actually stop older people from doing it, which is tremendous.
So it's all lies that it's all a young person's medium. Lies.
Well, thank you guys for your time.
Thank you.
Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
We'll let you go enjoy the rest of the night.
All right, thanks to the OVAs. And
thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Lorenzo.
Ciao.
You will
Is there something you want to hear?
Just hit that first beat hard.
Cue the music.
I am very turned on right now.
I can't think of anything that we did that wasn't awesome.
Do you want to have a good time tonight? I want to have a good time tonight. You know we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Yeah. Come on, come towards the front. Come on down. Does everyone have a good break? Is everyone okay? Everyone's a little bit more drunk. It's when the real party starts. Am I right? Jeez, dude, you look about 15, man. How old are you? 24? I've got to get your moisturizer. That's crazy. Seen this dude's face? He looks about 12. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Maybe we are. He might be one of the award receivers. Who knows? Welcome back, everybody. Is everyone good? Is everyone enjoying the snacks? All right. So, we're on to the second half, guys. And this is the good bit. Am I right? Second half, principal sponsors should be mentioned again. Screen Queensland is supported through sponsorship of VidCon, Audio Network, YouTube, Brisbane Powerhouse, of course, Griffith University, QUT, JMC Academy, Possible, Changer Studios, and Brisbane Marketing. So, guys, this is a good award, this one, Best Comedy. This category is sponsored by VidCon. VidCon operates the world's largest events for and about the online video community. The conference's Australian debut will take place in September when VidCon comes to Melbourne. VidCon have provided a creator ticket for each category. So, Best Comedy. Let's have a look. Applaud if you...
Baby!
That's better.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Quick, hide the drugs.
Just act like nothing has happened.
Benny, Bruce, Gary. It's like talking to a stick.
When are you fucking off home?
I am currently at the most dangerous place in Syria. A place no journalist would dare to go. But I'm here.
Right now, I am at the most dangerous place in Syria.
Fuck's sake.
Pippa, it's got no likes. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to delete it. I want to kill myself. I look like a fat fucking cow.
No, you don't.
I don't even like it anymore. Why'd you let me upload this?
Well, you said you had a holiday house.
Yeah, I do.
And a pool.
Yeah. How good is it?
Fondue parties are really fun and retro. You can pretend you're in a Swiss chalet with an exchange student with limited English. They're also a great way to get your friends over if you're too frightened to write key party on the invite.
You invited me to one of them.
You know we were doing just fine without you.
Okay, I'll just leave then, should I? You don't want magic? Fuck you, you don't want magic. It's a fucking crazy battle. What are you doing?
All right. Okay, and the winner for Best Comedy is Fragments of Friday. Fragments of Friday that speaks to the great tradition of female friendship through the scope of hazy memories, drunken honesty, and most of all, affection. On behalf of the cast, Courtney Wise sent in this message.
Courtney Wise, producer of Fragments of Friday. Our creator Casey Enning and I are so sorry we can't be there tonight, but we're thrilled to hear that Fragments has won Best Comedy. We're up against some of our favourite Australian comedians and comedy series, so it's a huge honour. I'd like to thank the Online Video Awards, Simon Britton and his team there. I'd also like to thank Screen Australia, Mike Cowup and the multimedia team are an extraordinary support system for emerging Australian talent, and without them we wouldn't have been able to make Fragments of Friday Series 2. I'd also like to thank our trusty captain, Michael Horrocks, who can't be there tonight either, but sends his thanks. And last but not least, our exceptional crew and cast, who without we wouldn't have been able to make Fragments, and it certainly wouldn't have been as good as it was. So thank you and have a great night. Cheers.
Got to get a new DOP on that acceptance speech, am I right? Looks like a Scorsese film. All right. Our next award is Best Vlog, and I would like to invite Richard Fab from Live Lab Griffith Film School to present the award. Give it up for Richard, guys.
Okay, the finalists for Best Vlog are...
I can't speak their language. I can order their ales, so I can't skip those borders. If all else fails.
So I stuck tape all over the bottom of my regular sewing foot, leaving a gap where the needle goes through, and then I tried it out on a scrap piece of PVC. And oh my god, you guys, I got really excited about how well it worked.
Good morning from Tahiti. It is currently 5 in the morning. I got here at 1 AM last night, so I've had about a decent 3 hours sleep. And now I'm off to the airport to join all the others and head off to Bora Bora.
And the winner is Tom Thumb.
Woo! Yeah. He's been called the Human Orchestra and is armed with just a microphone. Tom Thumb is a creative force to be reckoned with and one of Australia's greatest beatboxers. And he's gone. What are he's here? Tom Thumb, everybody.
I just didn't expect to win anything, so I got incrementally drunker compared to the first thing that I was expected to do. So, shit, I just did what I did, and thank you for this. This is fucking awesome. Word up. Cheers.
Straight to the point, Tom Thumb. Our next award is the Innovation Award, and the finalists are...
It was stage 4.
The cancer had returned and had metastasized.
How could I tell my family I had cancer?
Do you even eat? Seriously,
I do. I just...
Do you even Sydney dining, bro? You've never been to any of my restaurants. You don't follow me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Why are you on the show?
I put my pants under underpants. I put my pants under underpants.
And here's a special little burger we made.
Thank you.
That's where we're at. Pickled jalapenos, cheese, spicy special sauce, bacon, and more importantly, some beer.
Fuck, you know, we saved him. Shit. Good go, man.
Go, man.
What a bright sunny day. I'm saddled with debt, I can't afford childcare, and I'll die before I ever see a surplus. Hello, I'm Sammy.
Okay, and the winner is, for Innovation Award, I'm going to get the card out, Shelfie. No? Dan? Shelfie? Hashtag Shelfie. Josh? Oh, well. Who else is just thinking about that burger? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, off the hook. You kidding me? Anyway, keeping it moving. So, now, what do we got next? Best non-fiction. All right, so the final few of awards now. These are the nominees for Best Non-Fiction.
Admit it, we all know that too much sugar is bad for our health, yet we still consume a lot of it. So why do we love sugar?
There's a guy every morning, he just goes out into the garden, pulls his shorts and his trousers down and says good morning to the sun.
Oh my god, baby, the bloody London just missed you! Holy bloody mother of God!
So the Garden Palace was Sydney's international exhibition, so the first kind of time that Australia announced itself to the world and tried to engage on a world stage. And interestingly enough, Aboriginal material was heavily included.
All right, for Best Non-Fiction. And the winner is Viral Experiment. Yeah. The Woolshed revealed themselves after anonymously releasing 8 viral videos that accumulated over 220 million views. David Christensen from Viral Experiment couldn't be here tonight, but he sent this.
Dave from the Woolshed here, absolutely gutted. We couldn't make it up tonight to join you for the celebrations, and absolutely stoked to hear about the win. A huge thank you to everyone that worked on this project, on the Viral Experiment. It was quite an ongoing process and project, and we had a lot of contributors along the way. So thanks to everyone that worked on it. Thank you to Screen Australia for their support in backing us in what was a pretty out there concept, and we're working on a follow-up that's more of an evolution than an experiment, and we're looking forward to sharing that with you soon. Enjoy the night, and all the best, and thanks again.
Okay, and now for the award for Best Collaboration. The finalists are...
Tual meton, katanya umay ko rin nakalkan.
He's found friendships there that are outside of football too. Like they come over and they hang out with him sometimes, which is unbelievable. That's what we want for him, as the same as other children. We wanted him to have friends.
Probably shoes. I'm kind of a shoe fetish.
The Chicago Cubs tickets.
I would spend it on video games, definitely, like Pokemon or Zelda, anything like that.
Disneyland.
Disneyland.
Disneyland for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, Best Collaboration, and the winner is Black Az. Black Az is Bush Maniac action at its best. Yeah, come on, man.
So very exciting to be here. I'm here on behalf of David Batty, who's the director of Black Az, and he couldn't be here, but he's asked me to say a few words, so please bear with me. I'm sorry I can't be with you tonight, but I am in Berlin, and coincidentally, we'll be presenting Black Az at the Berlin Web Fest here tonight. I went out to create a web series, not as a second option to a broadcast deal, but to be present in and to be exploring the online space. And it's been an incredibly exciting and rewarding experience. Black Az has now been viewed over 1 million times on iView, and we've had over 80 million views on Facebook worldwide. So I'm unashamedly proud to say it's been a huge hit. It means a lot to me and my colleagues and the Black As boys to get this award and the recognition that goes with it. Thanks to everyone involved in the OVA Awards, especially Simon, who has done an amazing job. Congratulations to all the other winners and finalists, and may they all go on to do great things, online and over. David Batty. Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you all to our presenters this evening. Thank you all to all our entrants, finalists, and congratulations to all our winners. And thank you to the judges. It's a pretty tough gig tonight. I am now going to invite Joe Dillon from Screen Queensland and Dan Stevenson from YouTube to present our final awards, Best Channel and Best Overall.
G'day guys, my name's Dan, I work for YouTube and I have the privilege of announcing the winner of the Best Channel. So the nominees for Best Channel.
Hashtag nutrition, hashtag home cooking. Suckers.
Hashtag woke up like this, hashtag no makeup selfie.
Look how easily they slide out. They're beautiful and shiny and they're a lovely little two-tone colour. So I'm going to show you how to build them into these very, very simple kind of elevated goblet dessert cups.
Once your cakes are cooled and levelled, cut out the guitar shape using your template, cover that in a thin layer of jam and then a layer of buttercream over the top.
Back in the 1970s, researchers gave a group of 100 babies 3 harmless solutions with different tastes: sweet, sour and bitter.
I think I can. Eh? What's that? Interesting.
Yes, we need to book her in to see the school counsellor.
All right, drum roll. Best Channel goes to Wenji.
Wenji couldn't be here tonight. Sorry, I might be stealing your part here. Wenji couldn't be here tonight. She's, I believe she's gallivanting around working on a music project, but I think we have a recording of her acceptance speech, so let's take a look at that.
Good evening, everyone at the Brisbane Museum. You guys are looking fabulous. I wish I could have been there tonight with you guys and enjoyed this wonderful award ceremony with everyone dressed up and watching all the other creators receive their awards. But right now I'm in China recording my first music album, so it's something different, out of my comfort zone. Thank you so much for this award. When I heard about it, I screamed, I yelled. It's made my year. It is such an honor. Thank you so much. It means so much to me, and without a whole bunch of people supporting me to make this happen, I wouldn't be sitting here today. My fiance Max, thank you so much for helping me film, record, and being there as someone to bounce ideas off, and he's just an integral part of the team. Family for giving me the chance to pursue YouTube as, like, you know, a career. Team at Google for always being there, answering my questions, being fabulous. Dan, you're sitting with me, that's just a prime example. Me and Dan go way back and he's always been there supporting me on my journey. Also, other creators in the Australian community, you guys rock. You guys constantly inspire me, and every time you put something out there, you know, it's a little piece of yourself that's very different. I notice, and you know, I'm in awe with all this creativity that I see on YouTube, all this authenticity, and it really pushes me to make better content. And without, you know, having all you guys to be inspired by, I think the journey would have been a lot harder. Of course, last but not least, my Wenji Corns. Without you guys here supporting me, I probably would not have made it this far, because you guys constantly give me love, support. So thank you. I'm gonna virtually receive this award now. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, love you.
So it's the last one, and no prizes for guessing who's won it. Bit of a spoiler back there. Anyway, it's the Best Overall Award. And before I just make that announcement, I just want to say it was a privilege of mine to be a judge, one of the judges for the OVAs, and to watch a lot of hours of this fantastic content, and it's a real kind of showcase of the great Australian talent that's out there and working in this online space. Anyway, the winner of the best overall is Wenji.
Do you want to have a good time tonight?
All right, now let's just watch her acceptance video again. No. All right, well, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Damien Power, and that was the Online Video Awards. That's it. Yeah. Thank you all for joining us this evening. Thank you to our winners, finalists, judges, the Brisbane Powerhouse, Screen Queensland, YouTube, Audio Network, Valleyarm Digital, VidCom, Griffith University, QUT Creative Industries. The JMC Academy just did the whole thing live. I mean, assuming it worked, it might not have worked. Maybe we shouldn't applaud them. Brisbane Marketing Impossible, Changes Studios, and Open Channel. A huge thank you to Munro Scott and the team of volunteers here tonight. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Give yourselves a round of applause. Everyone who came, every winner and nominee. It's been a wonderful night. Thanks so much for having me. Get home safe. I've been Damien Power. Thank you.
Do you want to have a good